Peace and blessings. Welcome, great and simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like button. If you like to join the family, hit that subscribe button. But please take note that once you hit that subscribe button, you need to go back and check to make sure you still subscribe to the channel, because sometimes you tend to fall off. Also, if somebody's coming to you under the pretenses of guises of my name, I don't do personal readings, okay? I don't reach out to people. I don't do none of that. Matter of fact, the information that I have in my bio is incorrect, and I have to go in there and update it. So if you've been trying to reach out to me, please know that is not my information anymore. I don't even remember how to get in that account. So I did that a long time ago, and you know, I actually forgot the login information, to be honest. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to create a different account for that and update all that information. So if you've been trying to reach me on that old information, that is not me. Okay, I don't know if somebody's gotten access to it, but that is not me. Yeah, so I gotta go in and see. I might try to see if I can recover that email, because I set that email up for this page, but I never got to use it, so that's why I don't have the information. Okay, so we'll see. I'm gonna get all that in order. Something's off about the energy. It's like, I don't know what the hell. I slept the whole day. Y'all know this is like my morning for me. I just woke up at 8 o'clock p.m. That is. I didn't even get up and use the restroom. I was just like in a dead sleep, like I was off in a trance, and I had several visions. And the first one was I was in this house and with two masculines, and they got both the bathrooms blocked up. And I got to piss, so I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, y'all need to hurry up. They're like, we're coming. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck. So I go outside on the porch, and there's this white lady with a white hat. I don't know why there's always a white woman watching, okay? Don't ask me why, but there's always this white woman watching. And she's got on these like square white glasses and this white hat, and she's just a waving like side to side in the air and so excited, like she's a fan or something. And I just look at her and I wave and then I spit. But the crazy part is, when I spit in this reality. I woke up and I spit in my bed, and I looked at it, I was like, oh shit. So I had to clean it up, and I go to the restroom and I come back in. I eat my breakfast. I have a cup of coffee. And then I was sitting here thinking about, getting prepared for the day. And then I got sleepy again. So I go to sleep again. And I'm like, what the fuck? And this time I sleep the whole day away. And there's, I don't know what was happening, but I do know somebody was having sex with me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I woke up and I could see my body rocking. And I'm like, wait a minute, why am I rocking? But as I try to come out of the realm of sleep, I'll go right back in. I'm right back into the sleep realm. And I'm like, what in the hell? So it's like I could not break free from sleep today. I don't know if spirit was doing it or what. And I'm finna find out. So Most High, did y'all do this? You kept me asleep today. Okay. Because I thought I was being raped spiritually. And was I? No. It was consensual on the spirit. Okay, so you're telling me that was one of my counterparts. Okay. Okay. All right. So of hearing the one that's about to miss the bus. Okay. Damn. Apparently, I don't know. What that's about, but either way, the one that's about to miss the bus. Huh. I'm cooking ashes right now, y'all, so bear with me. I'm trying to multitask. Remember this dream and not burn my house down at the same time. I'm about to make up some protecting stuff, Anyway. But anyway, it's weird because whatever I was going on the spiritual was actually happening in my reality. And it freaked me out. And it's like spirit will let me wake up long enough to see it in my reality. And when I spit, I never came back to this realm. Well, I came back to this realm after I spit. But in the spiritual realm, I spit. And I mean spit like I'm spitting outside. And next thing you know, I open my eyes and it's all across my comforter. And I'm like, oh shit, I just spit in my bed. I was like, what the fuck? So it's from that title, it's like my spiritual reality is blending with my physical reality. Okay? So whatever's happening on the spiritual is that close to the physical. That's what I'm getting. So this first card is about my, it's about what's going on in the spiritual, okay? For me. The rest of this, I don't know what this is, all right? So, with intuitive communication, it says silent whispers of the heart. So, whatever's going on for me is happening in the spiritual, with this intuitive communication, okay? And it's weird because I don't know who I was having sex with on the spiritual. I know it's one of my counterparts, but I'm not sure which one at this time. And that's what I'm going to clarify. And they said the one is about to be late. Okay? I don't know how this transpired. I don't even, with that, whatever was going on with me and that counterpart on the spiritual, all I remember is seeing, I'm having sex with somebody on the spiritual, and next thing you know, I wake up and that same, I don't know if he could see in this realm, because he was like, look, your door is open. And I was like, oh shit. And that's when I came to this realm, and my door is actually open. And my family's roaming around, and I'm like, oh shit, did they see me? So it's kind of freaking me out. My mind is like blown because like I ain't never, this is new, okay? It ain't never, this is new. Well, no, it's not. This is like when, oh my gosh. This is like when my counterpart came to me in Murfreesboro. Well, he actually was moving me around, picking me up, and then next thing you know, he appeared. The energy was that strong. Oh, shit. Okay, shit. Damn. The last time I had an experience like that, that's when me and my counterpart was living together. Oh, shit. His energy was like dominating the room. And me too. It was like he was actually there, and then the next day he called me. And was like, where you at? What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm minding my business. He said, where you at? So I ain't telling you. I wouldn't tell him where I was. And then he was like, man, I'm going to hurt you. Where you at? I'm like, you ain't going to hurt me. He said, man, where are you? He said, you don't trust me like that? I said, I don't know who trust right now, because that's when I was being gang stalked. And he was like, well, I'm still being gang stalked, but they done calm their ass down because they can't do it like they used to. Or they know that I'm on their ass and out their ass. But he was like, you gonna tell me where you at or not? So I finally tell him. And he comes up, he got his bag. He come up there with a suitcase with nothing but work clothes in it. And I'm like, I know he lying. You know what I'm saying? He lied. I caught him in a lie. Spirit told me to check his bag. You know? And I looked in his bag, and his bag was filled with nothing but work clothes. Not none of his other shit. Unless he just, I don't know. It had nothing but work clothes in it. And he had more. I think he wasn't lying. I don't know. Because that's something that's always been questioning, plaguing me back during that time. Because he had, in the suitcase, he did have stuff in his car. But in his suitcase, he had nothing but work clothes. I don't know if he just grabbed the suitcase and threw all his shit in a trash bag. You know what I'm saying? Or some of his shit, because I don't think he was able to get all his stuff. Oh, he wasn't able to get all his shit out. Was he lying to me at that time? No. So he wasn't able to get all his stuff. He grabbed what he could and left. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I wound up looking in that suitcase and he ain't had nothing but work clothes in it. I'm like, why you ain't got nothing but work clothes? Where's your regular street clothes, you know? And he said, I got some more shit in my trunk. And I was like, okay. And I remember that. But this energy is similar to that. But I don't. This energy is similar to that. It's creepy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Because it's, I didn't get to see who it was. And last time I didn't have no dream. I had just laid down in the bed, getting ready to go to bed. And that happened. And that happened today. I laid down. I was listening to my own reading. I'm trying to trace my steps, y'all, because I'm missing time. I missed the whole day. Shit. I laid down. I was watching my reading. As usual, anytime I lay down, I feel my counterpart lay down beside me. And I'm laying there watching my reading. I don't even remember if I finished watching it. I'm trying to remember what part I got to. Well, I was telling the part that I left out on purpose. Okay? I was telling that part of my vision. But then after that, I don't remember nothing else. All I remember is spitting and waking up. No. That was, no, I remember waking up and I'm hearing your doors open. And I look and I hear people moving around in my house. I see my bedroom doors open, which I don't even recall how it got open. You know what I'm saying? Because I sleep with my bedroom door closed. I have no clue how my bedroom door even got open. But I'm laying there. I'm asleep, but I'm not asleep. It's weird. I don't know what you call that shit. Because shit. This shit's, it's only happened to me one other time. But anyway, I was laying there and I wasn't laying there. I was enthralled in something spirit on the spiritual realm. And it's like I'm celibate on the physical, but I'm not celibate in the spiritual, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm sitting there and it's going down, and I'm like, I hear, oh shit, your door is open. And I look up, and I'm like, it is open. And then I go reach for my cover. I have no cover on me. My night dress is pulled up over my waist. I'm exposed, and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But when I went to sleep, I was covered up and my dress was down. So I don't, man, this shit's fucking me up. Okay. So bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to regain time. Because I don't know what the fuck spirit doing. I'm going to let them explain it. Okay. Because I have no clue of what just transpired today. I've never slept well, not since I was a kid or a teenager. I used to sleep like this when I was a teenager and get up sleepwalking. I used to sleepwalk when I was a teenager. That's the last time I slept like this. I don't know. I'm just gonna get quiet for a minute and see what Spirit's saying, because this shit here, right? Like, it blows your mind, man. If you're not used to it, you know? That's only one time I experienced being touched and being moved in my physical reality is when my twin moved in with me. That's the only time I've experienced that. I mean, I've experienced him touching me, but not to that great what is the word? Not to where it was that strong in my reality, put it like that. Where it was like they was actually here, but they wasn't. So, give me a second. I'm letting the fog in my mind clear before I continue, because it's like, it's not fog, but I'm not clear. I'm going to put it like that. I'm not clear on what all happened. Huh. I don't know. And I ain't really thought nothing of it since I woke up. I ate my dinner, and I was sitting there talking to my children, and then it crossed my mind just a few minutes ago before I went live, and Spirit's like, we finna go live. I'm like, okay. And now I'm talking about it. This first time. I told my daughter I had a weird ass dream, but that's about all I did, you know? So this shit is actually working. You remember I told you I made some ash of lavender? Well, I'm adding to it. And I'm making some more ash is what I'm doing. So, okay. I'm refining it. It's kind of got me hot. This little coal is hot. Let's set that right there out the way. Alright, Spirit. What deck y'all want to use to clarify what happened with me? Okay. In the spiritual. On the bottom of the deck, we got clock time. Time, pressure, and a rush. The one that's about to get left behind. Okay? Okay, so there's a counterpart that felt like they was about to get left behind and they come rushing in. Tell me more about this intuitive communication. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. And then it says investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Bottom of the deck, I want to be a queen. Or king. Okay, so whoever this is was on the verge of being left behind. Starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. So somebody passed a test that was running behind with TikTok. Okay? So there's a divine masculine that was running behind. Okay? I don't know if he was investigating something or being investigated. Because he was being delayed. Remember, I'm being pulled back to the vision of the masculine that was sitting there. Well, I love divine feminine, and he was with some karmic, okay? And she was like, well, she acted like it was his baby mama. His baby mama, okay? Somebody he talks to still, but they like friends, but still with benefits. And he was about to be left behind. That's why I'm hearing. That's who this is. Okay, and alright. Ow. That hurt. So I get somebody finally passed a test. I'm hearing it say it says I want to be a queen, but I feel like I want to be a king. Okay. It could be a double message. Whoever this baby mama still want to be his queen, or want to be his queen, and for him he wants to be a king, but he know he can't do that with baby mama. Okay. So, tell me about this want to be a queen energy. What the hell? Something keep grabbing my thigh. What the fuck? Tell me about want to be a queen. Not this deck. Tell me about want to be a queen. I'm not going to keep this. It tried to come out. Akashic Records. Connect with the Akashic Records to uncover the eternal wisdom of your soul. Here lies every answer and the direction you seek. Excuse me. Soul Archive, Universal Memory, Blueprint Unlocking. I'm going to keep that. So whoever this masculine is, they're tapping into their Akashic Records. They're remembering who they are. Okay. They're remembering who they are on a spiritual plane. And possibly to you. What else? Tell me more about this. You always have the power. Wine and dine, courtship, consistency, consistently dating, romance, and passion. That's that masculine. Okay? So on a spiritual, I was on a date. It was a spiritual date. So this is somebody that don't want to be left behind, who realize they want to step into their divinity. Okay. What else? What else we need to know about this masculine? They got some receipts. I told you they was investigating something. Okay? Because I got receipts. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. So whatever they was investigating, they got the receipts. Alright? Somebody was being extra as fuck. Okay? Traumatic, trying too hard. And it's a shit starter. Okay? So, shit. That could have been their baby mama. And with TikTok, with cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. So, TikTok is, this person realized they was running out of time. They was on the verge of being left behind. Because they was numbing. Okay? Numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. I feel like this person had a drinking issue. Or they could have been dealing with a queen. Actually, no. That's this masculine's energy. This masculine was numbing. Okay? Because he was dealing with somebody who was extra, starting shit, doing shit, fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? That was being investigated. He was going through something, okay? And he finally got proof or evidence or something on this person. For some of y'all, this could have been something pertaining to children, because I see all these children toys, okay? And this could have been, I said something about a baby mama, so he could have got the evidence he needed against a baby mama. Kinky ways, fantasizes and fetishes, sexually open and looking to explore. He wanted in on these kinky ways. Oh gosh. So what is he, the fourth man? Because there was 3 men. So somebody joins the party late. Because I told you it's there's 1 soul, 5 and 4, 1 feminine and 4 masculines, but 1 was getting left behind. So this person was getting left behind because he was dealing with some family issues. Okay. Alright, so shit. What else do we need to know about this masculine spirit? Their intentions towards divine. Repo in reverse. I feel like this person, if some of y'all, this person could have had somebody living in their home and they had to evict them. They had to get somebody out of their home with repo in reverse. Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Yeah, this person spiritually awakened while going through this and tapped into their Akashic records, remembering who they are. Yeah, and to them, you're their boo. Official status. Exclusive relationship, seeking each other openly. Okay? Player from the Himalayas. This person used to have used to be a player. They don't want to be a player no more. Playing the field, not looking to settle down, seeking other options. Okay, that's what they coming away from. This person used to be in this player energy. They don't want to do this shit no more. Dirty money laundering still illegal. They was dealing with somebody or investigating somebody that was dirty doing money laundering. I said that yesterday. Something about some money laundering. Somebody did some illegal shit. Sacred pathway. Whatever this person was going through, that's why it flipped in upright. Because it came in reverse, it flipped upright. It said sacred pathway. A sacred pathway unfolds before you. Trust in your inner compass and follow your divine guidance that leads to your soul's highest calling. Divine path, inner compass, spiritual guidance. This person was unawakened. And now they spiritually awakened, okay? Because we got spiritually woke. This person don't woke up to who they is. Sometimes you go through heartbreak. It requires heartbreak to push you into the energy that you need to be in to wake the fuck up. And whatever this was, it was something difficult, okay? I feel like it was more than one situation. This person may have been numbing because they was having family issues and job problems. Okay, trying to maintain work and family. But it was a lot of toxic shit going on in both scenarios. Damn. Beyond time. Yeah, I told you, they was running behind. It says your soul transcends time and space. Deep dive into the essence to discover your infinite possibilities, timeless. Transcending soul's journey. That's who was deep diving with you. Uh-oh. They was deep diving with you. Or alright, what else, Spirit? Is there anything this person needs to know? Do I got this deck upside down? I do, I really do. Let me flip it around. Okay. So what else does this person need to know? Lunar protect. Why does card keep coming out? Okay, I'm not even using this deck. Openness. Soft hearts receive what closed ones chase. So that's this numb. This person's heart has softened, awakened. They went through a heart awakening. Okay. They could have also been getting chased by a karmic. Or they could have been chasing you on the spiritual. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Don't shut me out. Don't count me out. You still my boo, divine feminine. Oh my gosh. We finna date on the spiritual. Let me catch up. Somebody, it's like, this is how I'm seeing it. It's like, because they passed the test. It's like somebody had work to do with you on the spiritual, but they've been putting it off because of all the shit they've been doing. And now, whatever this is, something has come to an ending for this person on the physical. So now they got time to focus on their path with you. Okay? This person could be extremely tired. You see what I'm saying? My lights just flashed. This person could be, I feel like it's extremely tired because they gone through something that's probably traumatic for them. And I feel like the reason why I slept so long is, baby, I was comforting them, resting with them. Because I ain't never, it's been a long time since I slept like that. Like, bruh. Somebody's just been, I feel like somebody could also be a workaholic. Maybe when they going through shit, how they numb, they overwork themselves. You know? Because this look like a lot of shit layered on top of a lot of shit. And somebody finally made time for themselves. And they passed the test in doing so. Maybe the test is tapping in spiritually. Okay? Because I feel like all the other masculines are capable of doing this. Connecting on the spiritual. This masculine may not have been able to do so, and now it's finally did it. Finally passed the test of how to connect spiritually with you on the spiritual plane. Maybe this person was offline energetically because of this numbing energy, and they've been put online. Somebody could be working with this energy as well. Like, bro, you gotta tap in. Okay? I don't know. So I feel like there is somebody like teaching these masculines how to do this. Okay? It's because it says cosmic blessings. The universe is pouring blessings into your life. Receive them with gratitude and let them flow. Sacred gifts, universal support, and soulful abundance. That's what's coming in the physical. This shit is already pouring in, okay? And trickles, you know what I'm saying? And it's like supernaturally happening, and it might, and like I said, it was freaking me out. So this shit may be, it's just shit just gonna start appearing. You're gonna be like, whoa, how? You know? Don't worry about the how, just be grateful for it, okay? Just show gratitude for it. Some of y'all minds are finna be fucking blowed. How the divine is finna start showing shit up in your life. Okay? Because it's not gonna come normally. Like society has taught us, it's gonna come the way of the divine. Okay? Oh, Lord. So, it says lunar protector. The moon's energy shields you with a protective force. Trust in its guidance to find clarity during times of uncertainty. Lunar energy, protective force, intuition. That's what I said. I felt like I could not get up. I could not wake up. I would come into this realm, see what's happening on this realm, and go right back to that realm. You know? What is this energy over this numbing energy for this masculine? What was that all about? You could have even been numbing yourself towards this masculine. Red flag, yeah. Warning signs, take heed, risky situation. This masculine could have ignored some red flags about a situation, or finally paid attention to some red flags, and which is why they was numbing. And you could have took heed that something wasn't right with this masculine, so you could have numbed your energy with them to close them off from your energy, protect yourself. Trust in timing, yeah. Something definitely was going on with this masculine. It says, trust the timing. Time is the universe's ally. Trust its flow, and everything will fall into place. Patience, divine rhythm, and perfect timing. I feel like that's your energy. You could have took heed and just said, okay, whatever going on with that person, I'm going to leave that in the hands of divine and let them work that out. And I feel like if you was being tested with this person, you passed that test by stepping back. You know what I'm saying? And let whatever going on with this masculine happen. Because we got SOS, distress, act with urgency, assisted needed. This person was going through some things, okay? God damn. This masculine, when I tell you, it's like everything was hitting this masculine. It's like, I don't know why I feel like somebody got a flash drive, like a crash course of Dark Night of the Soul. Like everything like boop, you know what I'm saying? Rain down on this person at one time. Ah, damn. It's like everything that could happen to this person. It's like even if they had past karma, everything hit this person at once. Boom! Like a goddamn atomic bomb. Problems on the job. Goddamn it. Baby mama issues, family issues, everything. Everything hit this person at once. They had a major tower in their life. And I feel like it was divinely guided to get them on the right path. Like I told y'all, awakening normally happens when the heart has received trauma. So to awaken this masculine's heart, to get him to tap into who he was with the Akashic Records, he had to go through a major shift. Shit. He had to go through a major shift. Now, tell me about this I want to be queen energy. That's cards in here that shouldn't be in here. Yeah, they should be. Okay. Tell me about I want to be queen. Yeah, spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag. Untrustworthy. So somebody he was dealing with was untrustworthy. Okay. And also in reverse, soul alliance. This is somebody his soul was not meant to ally with. Walk with your soul allies together. You will fight greater missions. Collaboration, support, shared growth in reverse. This was somebody that was stunting this person growth. Somebody that was not his ally. That was really his enemy. Somebody that was keeping him off his path. This I want to be queen. Okay. Yeah, baby mama energy I'm hearing. Yeah, we got Taurus. Yeah. Taurus, create your a structure. There's somebody like for 2 months. They only knew them for like 2 months and could have moved in with this person. This could have been going on only for 2 months. Somebody had a fling with Fugo. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Yeah, this is somebody that was sexually active with. But whoever, like I said, remember I said a masculine was having sex with a female and your face would pop up? Because he was being reminded of his divine contract. Divine contract. Your life story is woven from a divine contract. Each step you take fulfills a higher purpose. Sacred alignment, life choices, spiritual growth. So this person pushed him back towards you. It's like whoever he was connecting to, cause of, I don't feel like it was chemistry. I think it was just passion. You see what I'm saying? He could have been dealing with a Taurus. It's like this person, like, goddamn, it's like boom, awoken. You know? Yep. Because we got trust in the universe on the bottom of the deck. This somebody he knew he couldn't trust. Okay? He got whatever. Maybe he thought that he could trust them. Because I said he was sitting up there talking to them like they was his friend. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna find out he could not trust his helper. Okay? She was not trustworthy. She tried to want to be his queen, but nah. Spirit was like, what? No, that's not your queen, bro. Let me show you who your queen is. Okay? And that's what happened. Remember, because I told somebody, I was telling somebody to move. Because he kept seeing your face. Being reminded of his soul contract that he has. So whoever this woman was the one that awakened. It could have been a catalyst to wake him up to who he is and where he's meant to be. Yeah, you can carve something out 4 days. This something been happening for the last, this could have been 4 weeks ago. Or you may be hearing from this person within the next 4 days. 4 days to 6 weeks. 4 days. Anywhere from 2 to 4 days, you're going to be hearing from this person, but they was dating this karmic, okay? Finalize something, just let go. Okay, so whoever this karmic was, they only dated them for like 2 to 4 weeks. There it is. Okay, and it's like, yeah, they realized they was karmic third party, hater, lesson learned, pow, Friday. So I said something, I went through like a speed motherfucking lesson. Like, the divine is like, how do I say this? It's a word I'm looking for. It was like a crash course. Have y'all ever seen that movie Crash? Where everything a person did, every choice a person did led them on to their divine path. Everything that was meant to happen happened. That's what happened with this person. Everybody he crossed paths with, everything he experienced since coming back into contact with you. You see what I'm saying? They sped the clock up on him. You know, some of y'all had time to go through these trials and tribulations. Not this masculine. Because I feel like for one of y'all, this that hard-headed masculine. This somebody you knew. You knew this person before you knew anybody else that's on this path with you. He's the one that started it all. Oh my gosh. This is the first. Look, there it is in the blocks. First. This is the first masculine. He was the one that started it all. And he didn't do the work on himself. So Spirit forced it on him. Damn. I told y'all, no matter what y'all do, y'all gonna wind up doing what you're supposed to do. Y'all think y'all can outsmart God, and when God got a calling over your life, he's like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna let you fuck up like that. It ain't that easy. You think Satan think he gonna keep luring you off, but I gotta checkmate for his ass every time You're straight. You straight. I got something in play that's gonna push you right back where you're meant to be. You see what I'm saying? Get you right where I need you to be. That's why divine timing is important in all this shit. The divine timing is important in all this because the Most High is like, okay, if he makes this choice, this is how this is going to play out. If he makes that choice, this is how that's going to play out. And this masculine evidently was not making the right choices in the beginning, which is why it took him so long to come online. Okay? And so the Most High was like, okay, you keep avoiding. It's like every time this masculine came to a pivotal point where his conscience is telling him something needs to change, something needs to give, he would get into it and then stray from it. This was somebody that kept backsliding on themselves. It's like, I'm tired of the toxicity, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. And he'll take a break from it, but go right back to it. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody that was addicted, may have been addicted to drama as well. I don't know why. This person even could have got to liking pain. This person may even like pain. But he had a toxic lifestyle. Very toxic. Okay? But now he can't run from the truth. He can't run from the truth. He sees it. You know? He could be looking at you as somebody. Maybe he thought you was too pure for him. Which is why he kept running from you. Because he said, I love divine feminine, but this is something I thought you was too pure for him. Damn. Alright. So let's move to the next card. See what that energy talking about. So you got a masculine think you're too pure for him. Maybe he felt like his soul was tainted. Because maybe he had a kinky ass lifestyle, not realizing how kinky your ass was. Okay. So, alright, Spirit. Now, that's that. Now let's talk about the moon. What deck for that? It says moonlight, travel, romance, potential. What is that? Hamburger. I got food. I'm not hungry though. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, you can do me one though. Make me some tea. You make me some tea, I'll be great. Thank you. Okay. Damn, now I need water. Thank you, Spirit. I just realized I don't have my candle lit. Everything happens for a reason. Appreciate that. What I do with it? Okay. Alright, so now we're for the Clarlight, Carolite, I don't know, Sarahlight, I don't know. I don't know. I said it, but I don't know what it meant. Somebody may ask you for a light. Care if I get a light? What is this moonlight energy travel? Romance and potential. Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate decisions, blunt and honest. So somebody wants to come towards you and talk to you. They're traveling towards you to have a conversation. Because somebody else sees the potential in this love connection. Okay. Yeah, merge with the light. Oh, I lit the candle. And it does have 2 wicks on it, okay? Oh, shit. Carry the light. Somebody wants to be with that carries the light. Okay? Not that which carries the darkness. Oh. That's where they been, in the dark. Okay. What else, spirit? What's coming to the physical for this person? Because I feel like this is not just one person spiritual reality tapping into the physical. It's all that's involved. What's showing up in their physical reality that they need to be aware of at this time? Because I don't feel like y'all are together. But this heart-to-heart conversation is coming, okay? Something's hidden, though. Something about a Virgo is hidden, okay? Something about harvesting crops, okay? But there's something hidden about a Virgo. Alright. Damn, it came back out. There's a bitch that's trying to be extra. So, whoever this masculine was to think they got clear of this karmic, this bitch still is coming towards you. Could even be following you towards whoever it is you're going to. Yeah, because somebody don't like that you was... Okay. That's that money laundering again. They could be telling you the truth about somebody that was extra doing too much. Okay? There it is. This player from him. Hey, this same energy came back out. What in the world? Plus size me. Doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Somebody could be looking at you as a player. Okay? I don't know. Okay? Because I feel like I don't know if this masculine's into plus size women. Okay? And whoever the bitch is getting dropped is skinny. Okay? She could be trying to be extra, talk shit. You know? Yeah. Somebody gonna be snooping. Okay, I don't know what's up this damn energy. So to this masculine, whoever was being investigated for this money laundering, Then yeah, this player from the Himalayas, okay, playing the field, not looking to settle down, seeking. You could have actually been undercover, investigating this person. Oh, and they mad. I don't know if they got arrested, but you gathered some evidence and got gone. This person go come back toward you mad, especially if your divine feminine is a plus size female. Okay, they gonna come in trying to start some shit with your divine feminine. Yeah, who's your good luck charm, your lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point? What the fuck? So whoever you was investigating, gathering evidence on, I guess your job, you could be in the legal uh field. Maybe you do something else as a cover job. I feel like you're undercover in whatever it is that you do. You have a main job, okay? And you have a secondary main job. Or one job, yeah, okay? It's like something's a cover up, okay? That's all I know. And somebody who this extra money laundering, dirty money, player, I don't know what that's about, but I'm about to pull some terror on that because there's something else going on with this extra ass energy. Okay, you definitely could be somebody that is a detective because it came out you was getting receipts, getting information, and whatever you found out, somebody I don't know if somebody done figured out who you is, or they following you towards. With travel, they could be following you towards your divine feminine. You may have thought you lost this in. Oh shit. Okay, say if you was out of town, okay, and you're on your way home to where your divine feminine lives. Whoever you was investigating is traveling with you, following behind you, okay? Maybe with potential, you thought this person may be stupid enough to do that. If that's what you was thinking, you are correct. The motherfucker is following you, trying to figure out who you going to. Cause I don't think they ever met Divine Feminine, but you may have pillow talked with her. And so now this bitch is trying to figure out who Divine Feminine is by following you. Okay? That also could be explaining this painting the roses red, covering up errors. Okay? You may have slipped somehow. That was the error. Somehow you slipped and gave out pillow talked about Divine Feminine. Now, shit. You got a crazy bitch following you? You know? Oh my gosh, that's that vision I had. You gonna try to play it off. You gonna try to bring this bitch into the fold. Nah, bruh. You try to play it off. I don't know if you try to play it off to this karmic. You know what I'm saying? Because she seems crazy. This bitch is extra. Okay, so what I'm getting... Because I'm getting took back to an old-ass vision where all these counterparts are together in union. And one of the masculines bring a female into the fold. And Divine Feminine is like, oh, hell no. She got to go. You know what I'm saying? Because she extra as fuck. Okay? I think you was counting on that. I don't know why I feel like you was counting on Divine Feminine to say no with lucky break. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Knowing Divine Feminine would turn that ass away. You know what I'm saying? You probably do this on purpose. I don't know. Spirit. See the masculine where the bitch was trying to take him, and Divine Feminine cracked her upside the head. Oh. Okay, so yeah. Why I keep dropping that? So yeah, so Divine Masculine, be mindful of this. You gonna come in trying to talk to Divine Feminine, okay? You could still have this bitch at toe, this third party. Yeah, no, okay. I don't know if she's a contractor or what, but she's in some dirty damn business, laundering, stealing. She tried to steal. Try to get you drunk and steal your shit, and Divine finna clock her ass over the head with a 2x4. Okay? Remember I told y'all about a house being built? And Divine Feminine sitting there looking like, oh well. Oh shit. Y'all should have brought that bitch up in here. Okay, disrespecting my home. Oh shit. Oh gosh, where's all this damn heat coming from? Hey, did y'all turn the heat on? It's hot as hell up in here. Yeah, it's stuffy. Shit. I don't know. That might be relevant for this reading. I don't know, but I just got hot all of a sudden. Shit. Like a heat wave hit my room. Maybe it's this candle. I don't know. I told y'all it ain't cold enough for that shit out yet. Turn what this shit. This heat be burning you up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cool off. Shit. What my fan in? Good gosh. This don't make no sense how hot it get up in here. My son, I think he anemic. A little chill hit the air and he turns the heat on. It is not cold. I don't even think it's below 60. What's the temperature? It's oddly hot this time of year. Yeah, it's just 60. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's 60 degrees. It ain't even cold, and it's talking about raining. It ain't raining. What rain? $36 degrees tonight. What's the date on this? Because I don't think this right. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold tonight, but it's not cold. I got my window up and everything. I don't know. I don't know why you need to know this. It's something about this girl. Like I said, I'm gonna pull some tarot on it because, yeah, something ain't right about this chick. Oh Lord. Something could be wrong with somebody's leg. Like in the back behind their knee. The left leg. Tell me about this extra energy. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's finna follow you. You think you leaving somebody behind, but they finna fucking follow you. Yeah, towards your divine feminine who could be a... This is somebody that's mentally unstable, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, it's another card. Temperance cause issues. This person is going to follow you. Being extra. You think you got away from this person. Whatever cycle was supposed to have been closed out, this person's coming towards you. It could be because they're the mother of your child with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be left out. And they think they can join. Yeah. No. Okay. Your divine feminine could be a Queen of Wands energy. Somebody very beautiful, very passionate. Could even be on the witchy side. But she is a visionary leader. She's a spiritual warrior. Yeah. She's like the kids could come, but I don't know about their mama. Okay, because something about their mama. Yeah. Something mentally wrong with that mama. Okay? And this is somebody that could be trying to hold on to you or get close to your divine feminine because they want some type of support. I don't know. I feel like whatever this is, you need to talk this over with divine feminine first before you just throw this on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure she probably won't mind, something about children. But when it comes to this baby mama, some shit gonna have to be discussed. Because this bitch gonna try to take what's not hers. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're coming into union with divine feminine, okay, she's gonna overstep her boundaries with you. Okay, because this somebody may be trying to body shame divine feminine because she's smaller than divine feminine. And divine feminine ain't gonna have that. She gonna crack that bitch upside her head. I'm trying to tell you because she's territorial. Okay? Yeah, and she's a badass. Divine feminine ain't having it. Okay? She's the only female that I feel like in this connection that I don't know. I mean, it's like if she give you, if you want to be in a relationship, what I'm hearing with that kink card, I don't know if you used to being a swinger or whatever with that player energy, but divine feminine ain't playing that. If you're coming towards her, you need to be coming towards her to settle down. Okay? And you got to get that player up out of you, and I think you do, but I feel like this baby mama keep trying to, come on, now, hell to the now. Because this is a divine-ass union. So some rules gonna have to be laid down. Tower, damn. I went to go pick up the deck and got a tower. Yeah. This baby mama may even be trying to keep your kids away from you. Or you may even have to take custody of your kids. Okay? Or you got custody of your kids. Some of y'all, she could be a Queen of Swords, a narcissist. She could be narcissistic. She may try to challenge. She's going to try to challenge this situation, but she ain't got no authority over this. Okay? Just because she got fucking children by you. And y'all going to have to put these baby mamas in check. Okay? That's the I want to be queen energy. No, you can't be queen. Divine feminine motherfucking queen. Ho, you going to have to sit down. Okay? At this point, you can't even be concubine. You see what I'm saying? She don't have the authority. She trying to use the fact that she got kids by you to insert her position. And that's not finna happen. The bitch just gonna be mad. Okay? She gonna have to be mad because this ain't for her. You see what I'm saying? This could even be a stripper energy. This baby mama could be a stripper. I don't like this energy. Cause this some fucking what you call it? This some fucking cat fight shit and nah. Hell no. Nah, she keep her toxic ass wherever the fuck she come from. Out in the cold. Okay? Because this is a divine connection. And the simple fact is, what you got to understand is that, yeah, you can get a bitch some water and sit on her way. Oh, shit. Three of Wands. Yeah, this shit could be happening in the near future. Okay? This shit could be happening. She could be coming towards. If you're planning on coming towards divine feminine, you could be bringing this bitch with you. I don't think that's how you need to do this, okay? Because she's trying to snoop. She's trying to snoop. I feel like whoever this baby mama is gonna try to play cool. I just want to meet her so she gonna be around my kids. But she really coming in to start some shit. Gonna try to dominate you in front of divine feminine, and it ain't gonna go well. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 10-10. It's time to dead some shit. This bitch finna get some karma and death. Cause divine feminine gonna strong arm that hoe. Oh shit. Y'all might have to call the authorities. I don't know. Hey, yeah, you need to keep this baby mama away from divine feminine, okay? Until some shit gets solidified between you and her. Okay? This heart-to-heart conversation need to happen on its own before divine feminine meets this baby mama. And some boundaries need to be put in place with this baby mama, because I feel like this baby mama gonna try to cross the line, and that's it with 10-10. I'm finna read that to you. It's time for that that shit, man, for real. Angel number 10-10. Angel number 10-10. It's a powerful message of spiritual awakening, new beginning, and manifestations, urging you to trust your intuition, embrace change, and step into your true potential. That's the potential energy, okay? Yeah. This is for this masculine. As divine support helps you create a new opportunity, often linked to self-love and soul connection, right? Confirmation. This karmic is trying to keep you. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. This baby mama's karmic, okay? That's why I say she can't come into this connection first off. You see what I'm saying? You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with divine feminine. I feel like she's reasonable, but she ain't with the shit, okay? This baby mama extra trying to do some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? And then feel like because you because she feel like she got some power over you. Think she could steal you away from divine feminine, and bruh, you know what I'm saying? If she could take it, you would never hers in the get-go is what I'm hearing. So this is a warning with the Temperance in the reverse. You need to take heed to what I'm saying to you about this baby mama. She does intend on trying to follow you into this connection and trying to insert her position and power, which she has none. Okay, other than the fact that she's the mother of your children. Okay, and if need be, you got to take that bitch to court for fucking custody, or visitation rights, whatever. You know, do what you got to do. But this baby mama, she got another thing coming if she thinks she's just gonna exert her power over divine feminine in this situation. You know what I'm saying? If she knew better. What I'm hearing, she knew who divine feminine spirit guy was. Her angels would come down and dance on that ass and sit on her weight, send her packing. Okay. That's why you're about to miss the boat, because you got to set some healthy boundaries with this baby mama, bro. Okay, and let it be known. Look, in the past, yeah, maybe you would exchange sexual favors with this baby mama just to see your kids not wanting to settle down. But that dynamic has ended, okay, or needs to end. Help you to create new opportunities, often linked to self-love and soul connection. It's a call to release old beliefs, right? Take bold actions and align with your higher purpose for profound personal growth and abundance. Yeah, you're going to set some set some boundaries with this baby mama, because you have a soul connection, which means you have to love yourself a little bit more and know that your spirit team, ancestors, got your motherfucking back, bro, against this toxic ass baby mama who can be extra and try to use her. Oh, you don't want to give me no sex, you can't see the kids. If you don't want to have sex with me, then pay me my child support type shit. Man, come on now. Spiritual awakening, intuition, a strong push to connect with your inner wisdom. Develop a spiritual gifts, and trust your gut feeling. You probably already know this shit ain't gonna go right. You know? She could even be trying to make some accusations about divine feminine. Again, I feel like she's body shaming her. New beginning, and man, I can't stand. I really can't stand when y'all, excuse me, because I ain't talking to all of you, because all of you don't do this shit. But to some y'all skinny bitches that think y'all doing something over a big gal. I mean, come on now. Just cause she big don't mean she can't pull them. Just cause she big don't mean she can't love. Just cause she big don't mean she don't deserve fucking respect. I can't stand y'all small-minded ass chicks that with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it. Cause bitch, you can get fat too. You know? There are a lot of motherfuckers that act like that wind up fat as fuck when they get old. You know what I'm saying? Just because. The number one represents creation, leadership, and new ventures, suggesting your thoughts are manifested into reality and with divine support. Wholeness and potential. The zero amplifies the energy of the infinite potential and wholeness, encouraging you to embrace the unknown and your vast possibilities. Embrace change and grow. It is a sign to leave your comfort zone. And this baby mama is your fucking comfort zone, which is why you never wanted to settle, because you couldn't get in a relationship because of this baby mama. Because if you settle, oh, then here come the trip. Here come if you settle down, here come the problems. Because baby mama trying to exert her power over you and try to outdo whoever you get in connection with. Man, come on now. It's time to put this bitch in her place, man. You gotta put some boundaries with this baby mama. Embrace change and growth. It is a sign to leave your comfort zone, let go of outdated patterns. Hello. And embark on a transformative journey. That was that death card. That's the same thing you're being told, even in the tarot. Self-love, soul connection often appears in relation to the strengthening self-love and can signal significant connection like twin flame and soulmates. What I say, you got a divine feminine. Your baby mama ain't the same caliber of this divine feminine. Fuck her body size. Okay? This is a soul level connection. Your baby mama ain't even part of your soul lineage, soul tribe. This somebody you hooked yourself up and got caught up with a baby with. And I guess kept making babies with the bitch. And now she thinks she's like the queen. But no, she's not the queen. She's actually a fucking peasant. She's coming up as a page. A fucking concubine. Focus your thoughts. Be mindful of your thoughts and intentions as they are manifesting quickly. Trust yourself. Listen to your inner voice. See, that's why I say you don't need to bring her over there. She trying to talk you into, let me come with you because I want to meet who gonna be around my kids. Nah, fuck that. That could come later. Let me do me. Fuck, let me. I'm doing me. And when it's your turn, if it's meant, if you know what I'm saying, when the time right, I'll introduce you to her. Shit. And I feel like Divine Feminine ain't fucked up with meeting her, but if she come over there on that dumb shit, bruh, it's batter up. And I'm trying to tell you because I done seen it. It's batter up. She gonna bash this bitch upside her head. Trust yourself. Listen to your inner voice and have faith in your ability to lead your life. What I just say. You know better. You need to listen to yourself and not this baby mama. Okay? Because she's coming in with being and trying to be all extra and shit. And yeah, she's doing too much. And whatever she does gonna get her head cracked. Okay? Hey, I'm just trying to let you know, bro. Take action. Don't wait. Be proactive. Yeah, I remember you, child. Thank you for your apology. You still ain't worked on that name, though. You need to work on that. What is your name? That's right, Andrew. You told me that. I remember your picture. I couldn't remember your name. So much has happened since then, sweetheart. So forgive me. Sometimes you have to tell me your name a couple of times before it stick. How about you put your name as your thing? You know? But that's up to you, you know. That way I know exactly who I'm talking to when I see it, and I can always remember your name. You been doing good? All right, says take action. Don't wait. Be proactive in pursuing your goals and embracing new opportunities. It says stay positive. Release negativity and reaffirm your core values and beliefs. So, like I was saying, also with 1010 and love, it says new beginning, spiritual growth, and divine support for manifesting your ideal relationship, urging self love, fresh perspective, and a deeper connection, especially hinting at twin flame union and the powerful manifestation of your desires, which is what you've been doing, okay? You've been finally making time to manifest your twin flame. But this baby mama energy, you got to let go of it. All right. It says it's a message to embrace change, communicate openly with the heart to heart. All right. And trust your romantic life is aligning with your highest good. That's what this divine feminine is. Your baby mama was aligning with your not so highest good. Okay. That's good. What grade you in? It's a message to embrace change. Communicate openly and trust your romantic life is aligning for your highest good. A sign for new love or a significant connection is on the horizon. That's that Three of Wands. Often with someone who promotes spiritual growth. Hello, your divine feminine. Self-love first. A powerful reminder to focus on self-love and personal happiness, which attracts more fulfilling relationships. Right. So, if your baby want to do something, she can learn from your divine feminine how to be such a fucking lady instead of terrorizing ass bitch. Because that's what I feel like she is. I'm for real. She may act like she cool, but this baby mama, man. And see, and just because, see, that's what I'm saying. While you was separated from your divine feminine, you was pillow talking with her. She practiced that. She's been practicing her power over you by doing that. When I see you sitting there talking to her, talking about how you feel about divine feminine. I can't see you. I know you in third grade. Oh, you's a baby. Oh Lord. So what are you about? 9 or 10? I got my thing covered up. Alright, so you're 9 years old? Okay, when your birthday? You getting ready to turn 10? I bet you're an Aquarius. Or Taurus. Your birthday in March or May? All right. It says manifest. Your thoughts and intentions are powerful. Focus on your loving relationship you want to create. Now, when you come into union for couples, nurture and grow. A call to refresh your relationship, communicate openly, and prioritize quality time. Why I said y'all need to have this heart to heart conversation, clarifying what I said about leaving baby mama behind, because you need to solidify things with divine feminine if that's where you're going. Okay, if that's where you're choosing to be. But if your baby mama gonna have to sit down, you know what I'm saying? The time will come for her to be introduced. Okay? There's no hurry for that. But she's in a hurry because she wants to tear it apart. You get what I'm saying? She went up before it even gets started, bro. My birthday's in November. Oh, okay. So what, you're a Sagittarius or a Scorpio? Is your mom a birthday in May or March? Somebody near you is May or March. Unless I'm picking up on somebody else's energy. So for you, when you come into union with your divine feminine, it says nurture and grow, a call to refresh your relationship, communicate openly, and prioritize quality time. Right, deeper connection, a sign to step up, work through challenges, and achieve a more profound, harmonious bond. Okay, whatever connection. What does that mean? What, somebody around you birthday is March or May? I was asking. Do you have siblings? Somebody's birthday that's in March or May? Somebody's birthday is coming up. I don't know when his birthday is. What brought you to my channel? I could tell you my mom's name. No, don't tell me your mom's name. Well, if you want to, that's up to you. But yeah. Your mom know you be watching me? You don't know? Well, I'm a little too graphic for you, child. Do your mom talk like me? I like subscribe to your channel. I like it. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you like it, but you know, I'm not censored. How you even got a YouTube at 9 years old? Did somebody lie about their birthday? Don't worry about it. My children did the same thing. So I have to monitor what they view. You watch Dragon Ball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh? You like anime? Okay. You like tarot? You like my voice? Aw. Ain't that something? And who is he? You keep saying he. Who is he? Nobody's talking today. Who be talking to you? What are you talking about? Who is he? Who don't have my voice? Dear TikTok. Somebody on TikTok? They acting like me? Is there somebody on TikTok acting like me? Tarot is what I do. You're a handsome little boy. Do you have a lot of friends, Andrew? It's just me and you talking, but nobody else. Yeah, I know. Maybe it was meant to be that way. Are you okay with that? Your mom doesn't have my voice? Well, I'm quite sure she don't. Is my voice good or bad? Everybody's on TikTok. Yeah. And TikTok's okay. I like YouTube. Because I like to watch hour-long readings or hour-long documentaries and stuff. And TikToks is short. Have you ever heard of ADHD? TikTok is kind of like that. Not to, shoot it down, but it's like for short intention spans, you know? That's why I watch YouTube, because the more you feed your mind, the better. But you got to make sure you're feeding your mind good things. My name is Yasmin. Like Yasmin. Yasmin. Are you the only child? Hello. You didn't hear me? My name is Yasmin. Thank you. You in the United States? When do y'all go back to school? My kids go back on the 6th. You're not by yourself now. Somebody else is here. Alright, well, I'm going to move forward with my reading if you're done talking. Your name is Andrew and you're a girl? No, I'm going to leave my covering on tonight. When I come live tomorrow, I'll let you see. Because I'm not dressed. I'm in my nightgown. You're a boy? Okay. Yeah. I'm in my nightgown. So I don't want to be on the camera right now. Tomorrow I'll make sure I'm dressed and I'll take it off. Do you have a lot of friends, Andrew? Or do they be picking on you? I'm going to school tomorrow, but I go home at 3. Okay. You like school? I didn't like school. Well, what's your favorite class? My favorite class was science, believe it or not. I have the number they name it Carlos Jaden Ronaldo. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I have the number, the name it Carlos Jaden Ronaldo. That's your friend or your school? I was asking, do you have a lot of friends at school? You go to Benjamin Franklin Elementary? Never heard of it. You like it there? Yes, but I have math and then I switched classes at reading. But I don't know how to read. Oh, yes, you do. I struggled with reading too when I was younger. One thing I'm gonna tell you when it comes to reading is sound it out. You know, say like the word dirty. Nah, let's give you a more easy one. Playing. 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 You know what I'm saying? The A is going to be long because it has a Y. It has a vowel at the end. Yeah, they never be fights at school. Only my sister go to middle school. What year? There's only bunch of fights except for my school. Yeah. Don't nobody be picking on you or bullying you, do they? But reading, don't give up on reading, okay? I used to be like that in school. I struggled with reading, but I kept pushing. I taught myself, you know. I paid attention to what my teachers told me, even though I couldn't get it in class. I hated reading aloud because I stumbled through the words, but instead I learned to say, forget everybody that was laughing at me and keep reading. When there is a sin that makes the E silent. Yep. Yeah. Follow the rules to reading and you'll be okay. All right. But you have to practice. Practice, 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 practice. You know, get you a book and just practice it. And don't beat yourself up if you stumble. Okay? And now we're in the age of technology. Y'all got things we didn't have when I was in school. When I was in school, I had to figure it out, but now you got the internet. Oh yeah, a long time ago, a girl, he speaks Spanish. And his name is Natalia. He only hits everyone. He be hitting on you. You gotta stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. You hear? You got to stand up for yourself. And make sure you're telling on it. Don't let them get away with it. If you're scared to hit them back, take it to the teachers. You know, but sometimes the only way to stop a bully is you're going to have to put the bully in their place. Okay? But make sure you tell your teacher, and if your teacher don't do nothing, go to your counselor, and if your counselor don't do nothing, go to the principal. You see what I'm saying? Follow your chain of command. Tell your mommy, you know, so mommy can be on board. And then, you know what I'm saying? If it don't stop, then, hey, you got to stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody bully you. We fight bullies around here. I hated math. I hated math. It was like talking a strange language to me. I was good till they started teaching me algebra. You ain't got there yet. Oh, gosh. I hated algebra. And I hated doing fractions and decimals. I could do the decimals, but I didn't like them. People be hating on me, but I'll be friends with her before, but not anymore. That's good. Don't be friends with people that's mean to you because they're not your friend. Your friends gonna be there for you. Your friends are gonna help take care of you. Your friends will protect you. Your friends will stand up for you. You know? Your friends ain't gonna let nobody just do you any kind of way. So that's how you know a friend. Even when you're wrong, a friend will tell you that you're wrong. A true friend. A true friend won't let you be down. Well, people have to respect your boundaries too, your personal space. You know, you felt weirded out by being. How old is she? How old is Natalia? I did Hunters of Schools. What's that? Did you let her know that you didn't like that? That you didn't feel comfortable? Never be afraid to speak up for yourself. And don't hold stuff in. Don't bottle stuff in, because that's when you hold stuff in and bottle stuff in, it winds up exploding. Have you ever shook up a soda and tried to open it? That's kind of like what your emotions do, you know, when you bottle stuff up. Do you have your dad around? You forgot how old she is? That's okay. But like I say, if you didn't like it, she hasn't tried you like that before. Or has she done it again? If she ever try to do it again, you tell her no. No is a complete sentence. Since it does, you don't feel comfortable with that. It's okay to tell people no. And don't worry about how people gonna look at you neither. Because you got to protect you. I feel like you're sad a lot. Do you feel like you don't fit in sometimes? At school? Does Natalia go to your school? Thank you. Okay. So you're talking to me that way. All right. Good. Let that be a lesson. When you don't like something, stand up and tell them how you feel. Let them know I don't like that. Don't do that again. Okay? Don't let nobody force you to do something you don't want to do. That makes you feel uncomfortable. I wasn't talking to you the bad. I wasn't being mean to you. I was just talking. I know that. I'm just saying. I'm giving you some guidance. Do you feel like I'm being mean to you? Is it gone? You still there? Well, I don't want to be mean to you either. I can't hit the girl. It's illegal. I ain't say hit her. That's not what I meant. I mean use your words. Like you're talking to me and you telling me how it made you feel. You have to do that too. With others. I'm not telling you to go hit her. Long time ago, you will be meant to be. I was talking back to you. I don't understand. You will be meant to be. I was talking back to you. You mean you talked to me before? Before yesterday and today? Was I being mean to you then? You had a different name then. I'll be right back. I need to go to the. Okay, go take care of your business. I'll be right here. Okay. All right, I'll be here, Andrew. Go use the restroom. I ain't going nowhere. Um, I want to ask you a question when you come back. So let me know when you come back. That was fast. Wow. So, question. Do you have trouble making decisions when it comes to yourself? Knowing the difference between right and wrong? Do you sometimes not want to see things as they are? or like maybe something happened to you and you kind of like want to talk about it but don't want to talk about it? What time do we sleep? I sleep at any time. It's 12:56 now, my time. What time is it your time? It is almost 1 a.m. my time. What time is it your time? You're holding back. You don't know. You don't have the time on your phone or your device that you're talking on? Are you talking to me on a phone or a computer? Hold up the blue and light outside on my window. It was a fire at night. Hold up the blue and light outside on my window. It was a fire at night. I'm talking to you on the phone. What do you mean by hold up the blue and light outside on the window? It was a fire at night. Your phone ought to have the time on it. I think I said it wrong. How was it supposed to be said? Do you know how to tell time? On your phone, it should be the numbers that's up there. You should see numbers on the top of your phone. You still there, Andrew? Oh. So what would you like to talk to me about? Is there anything in particular you want to talk about? This is a safe place. Is there anything in particular you want to talk to me about? What's life like at home? Is everything good at home? No one don't want to talk about anything. No one don't want to talk about anything. What, people don't talk to you? Or you just saying no, you don't want to talk about anything? Are you talking about my house? The same place, but my house is a safe place? Is your house a safe place? I was saying that anything you want to talk about here in my house on this channel is a safe place. Since you're here visiting me. Close to 1,000. I have close to 1,000 subscribers. I think 940 to be exact, 944. Why you ask? If I'm on here at that time, you gotta go to school tomorrow. Let me look. When did you say you had to go to school? Oh, you're supposed to be in the bed sleep. How you gonna go to school and you ain't had no sleep? Have you been to sleep? It's past your bedtime then if you got school tomorrow, because it's after midnight where I'm at. Unless I'm ahead of you in time. I'm going to tell you what, Andrew. As a mother, knowing that your mother don't know you're here talking to me, I'm going to advise you to go to bed because you got to go to school. Okay? You need to get your rest. Okay? And I'll make sure I get on here tomorrow around about 3. But I need to know your timing so I know we can meet at the same time. Well, you need to listen to your grandfather. You live with your granddad? Yeah, what time you got to get up in the morning? Good night. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep it. And if I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Yes, sir. What time you got to leave to go to school? Are you getting ready for school? I don't want to be the reason why you fall asleep in class tomorrow. And then I don't want your granddad to come in and catch you. I don't want you to get in trouble. At 7. So if we're in the same time zone, then you have less than 5 hours of sleep to get. Are you in America? You said you go to Benjamin Franklin. Let me look it up. Benjamin Franklin Elementary. Oh, you in the same time zone. We live in the same state. So yes, you need to go to sleep. There is no time difference. San Antonio? Do you get to see your mother? Okay, sweetheart. Good night. Sleep tight. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right. They adopted me, and now they are my granddad and my grandma. Oh, okay. Do you feel safe? If you feel safe, put a heart. Yeah, I feel safe except for thinking like I always get spankings. You always get spankings or whooping? Do you do anything to deserve it? Do they leave marks? If you don't mind me asking. Are we just spanking with a stick with a back scratcher? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, goodness. Poor baby. That's not good. That's not good, okay? Have you told anybody besides me? And don't let them know you watch me. Don't get caught. Nobody should hit you with a stick or a back scratcher. That's not healthy. And that's not safe. No, no, no. They should not leave no marks. That is considered abuse. Do you have a case manager that comes see you? Maybe you tell the school. Show it to your guidance counselor at school. That don't sound like a loving home. Are they your mother's parents? Are they family or just people, strangers that say that they're your grandparents and grandma? They should not be leaving bruises on your body. They're not family. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry that's happening to you. The only way I can help you, the only way I can help you, if you turn away, I'm gonna miss my grandpa and my grandma because I love them. So they're your family. It still don't make it right. It still doesn't make it right. They shouldn't be leaving marks on you, hitting you with sticks. I'm not going, you have to make the call to turn yourself in because I don't know where you're at. I know you're in the same state as me based off the school information. That's called abuse, sweetheart. You may love them, but that if they loved you, they wouldn't hurt you like that. Punish you like that for what? I'm not going to tell on you. You have to tell on you. Okay? That's what you're in denial of. I'm not going to tell on you. You got a friend right here, okay? Make me a promise. If it get too bad, you tell on them. Can you do that? I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you cry. Know that you are lovable. You deserve to be loved. That you deserve to be happy. And you deserve to be with those that care about you and your well-being. You're stronger than you know. You're smarter than you know. And you can do anything that you put your mind to doing. And I'm sending you a big old hug. You are always welcome here, Andrew, okay? But you have to make the choice, okay? If it gets too bad, you have to promise me that you will get some help. You will tell your counselor at school. Okay? That's your first line of defense. Remember I told you, when you're dealing with bullies, it don't matter who they are. Follow your chain of command. Your teacher, your counselor, and your principal. Your counselor and then your principal, okay? That's all I want you to do is you promise me that you'll stand up for yourself if it get too bad. You know? But he should not be leaving bruises on your body, okay? That's considered as abuse. I've spanked my kids before on their butt, but I don't leave marks. And I don't use a stick or a back scratcher. I use a belt. But I don't whoop them all the time. Your granddad knows me. How does your granddad know me? Long time ago, you give me attitude, so I snitch on you. What do you mean? Was you coming in my comments being disrespectful? Well, it's okay that you snitched on me. And it's okay that your granddaddy know who I am. I ain't scared of your granddad. I want you to know that. Okay? But and neither should you be. It's okay that you love him. But he should not be leaving no marks on your butt. And then you got to try to cover it up when you go to school. Sometimes people start off on bad foot, and I feel like that's what happened. We start off on a bad foot because you came over here misbehaving. And one thing you got to understand, that's why you have to be careful how you treat people, because you never know what they're going through. And during that time, I was being gang stalked. I don't know if you know what that means, but I had a lot of people stalking me. Can I go to sleep now? And then you get into the string. Yeah, you can go to sleep. I've been done told you go to bed. You shouldn't even be up talking to me. You gotta go to school. You sleepy now? Get into the strings. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Good night. Sleep tight. I get anything now. No, I get anything now. What do you mean? I don't understand what you said, Andrew. Make it make sense. What are you saying? I don't know. I think I'm saying it wrong. What are you trying to say? Just say it. You're sleepy. Okay, put your phone on the pillow. I guess you got earbuds on listening to me. Put your phone on the pillow. Stop typing. And you can just listen and drift off to sleep, okay? Now I lay me down and sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine has the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever and ever. Amen. And we ask the Most High to watch over Andrew, to keep him safe, to protect him from those that wish him harm, and to teach him how to grow up to be a respectable young man that others will respect. And if Andrew is ever finding himself in a position where he does not feel safe, may he always have the courage to stand up for himself and seek safety through the proper authorities. Amen and Ashe. Good night, Andrew. I'm clocking out now.